welcome back to another Bonfire Productions. If you haven't checked out the last video previous to this was the Dungeons and Dragons Magic the Gathering set booster box. I promised you guys a video of me making a deck for the little tournament that we run with just a couple of close buddies. We basically each get a set booster, and then we each try to build the best deck out of the entire booster box. So a lot of cards. It's kind of like an extended pre-release event. Usually there's some kind of like Funko Pop, extra packs, or something involved in for the winner. So, and of course, bragging rights until the next set. So like a monthly bragging right. So just kind of getting into it. If you haven't checked out the last video, definitely check it out. We got a lot of bangers. But yeah, this is the video of me trying to make a deck based upon what we got. So kind of just glancing through the hits. You know, we got Fiddlebender, Wizard Spellbook, Treasure Vault, Drizzt. I'm going to pull out a couple here that I'm thinking about making the deck around. So Drizzt is one. You know, I'll put them here. We got the Scholar, Minion of the Mighty, Froghemoth. You know, he's pretty good. Wright, Regent, Black Staff of Water, Black Staff of Waterdeep, Mind Flare. This is pretty good. Some grabbing stuff. The Ranger class, dealing with some wolves, putting +1/+1 counters on creatures. Zalto, so we got some trample. Well, I guess this is one of our special lands. Another Mind Flare, so I'll put that in there. Let's see here. Sorry, something was going on with the camera there. Pork Jelly, the Eye, Wish. Deals 8 damage to as you choose. Target creatures and or planeswalkers. That's pretty good. Circle of Dreams, pretty good. Sorcerer's class, Rogue class. Creating treasure tokens. Can't be blocked if it's attacking alone. Little wolf pack, so drawing. It's not bad. So I got a lot of blue, red, and green out of that stack. These are a little bit bigger hits that were sleeved up. So we got Mordenkainen, obviously. Evolving Wild, all arts and foil. Right, Flame Skull. It's the 3/1 flyer. We'll put it out there. Red Dragon. Really thinking about going around that. Got 2 of these Hall of Storm Giants. Black Dragon. I just don't like the 7 mana cost. If it was 6, definitely more playable. We'll put the Spider Queen in there. Another Fire Giant. We've got the Inferno of Star Mounts. We'll add that in there. This costs 1 blue less to cast for each sorcery or instant cast of this turn. When it attacks, exile instant or sorcery card from your graveyard, copy it. You may cast a copy. So you still got to pay the mana cost for that copy. May cast it from, yeah. I don't think we'll have enough instants and sorceries to really be dealing with that. The Icing Dragon and the Grand Master of Flowers and Blue Dragon. Alright. So that's a start. Going through the rares, mythics, seeing what we like. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of anything that has white or black in it. I just don't have enough rares, I feel like, for that. So now I need to just kind of decide here Let's sort these out a little bit. These go there. Okay. So what do I have here in red? So we got the Meteor Swarm. I think that's really good. You know, for 4, you're dealing 8 damage to something. You know, that's going to wipe the biggest creature out. Inferno, the Star Mounts. I mean, that's a given. So when it enters the battlefield, it deals 4 damage to each opponent. Okay. 2 things to get control of something. A blue dragon. Definitely running blue. I kind of wanted to run green with cheap creatures so I can add a bunch of mana to get to these bigger creatures. Do we run 3 colors? It's supposed to be minimum 40 card. Do we just run a 60 carder? Okay. So I think the dragon is a given. That's a given. This is a given. This is a given to venture into dungeons. A cheap creature. Yeah, so I like those. For sure. We'll put this in our side pile here. So now we're just kind of looking for other creatures. Now I'm rethinking this. I only have 1. And it's 3 green. It's heavy, like double green, triple green, double green. We'll sit those out for now. So just looking at blue and red. So looking for stuff to kind of control either the spells or once it hits the battlefield, how do we get rid of it? So this is basically giving us advantage. This is good for 4. You're definitely drawing 2 cards at least. Or you might potentially scry and draw. I think Charmed is a golden one. We'll probably run a couple copies of that. Drawing a card for 3. Oof. Okay, 50-50 shot. Venturing. That's interesting. I don't like that. This is just letting us scry. Different mana value. No, Charmed. So we gotta remember, we gotta keep it cheap. So this can be blocked this turn and putting counters on it as your. I like it. I like this too. Having no maximum hand size. Draw 2 cards. Whenever you draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter target. I like that for 1. It's got some, you know, you gotta keep casting or using mana to keep leveling it up, but sometimes you just don't have any better play, so. Red, tap it. This is like a sideboard card for sure. So we'll add that up there. Counter, we'll put it there just in case. Venturing, Charmed. Giving a creature flying for 1 isn't bad either. I'm not doing a lot of rolling. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of high mana creatures, so put some counters in there. This creature deals combat damage to a player. You may sacrifice its talisman. If you do, create a token that's a copy of this creature. For 5/4/5 and a ward. I like that. Got a blue dragon here. Okay. So I like these blue cards. Since I'm not playing any of these cards, or these colors I should say, I'll leave the foils there. Let's run through our multicolors here. Do we have any blue reds? Devil's Chosen gains flying and miss till end of turn. If any of those results were 10 or higher, draw a card. That's cool. A lot of those, actually. I actually kind of like our green and red here for pack tactics. Nothing really there I saw. Any equipments. Mimic. Yeah, we're gonna need some mana here. Alright, that's kind of it. I might go back to this dungeon map to tap for colorless, but I don't think so yet. So we'll move those. Do we like anything in our list here? Gutter Snipe. Discard a card. Destroy all artifacts with mana cost X or less. Cold Storage. This isn't bad. Pay 4 to play it. Next turn around, pay 3 to put it on it, like a big dragon. Then sacrifice it. I think we found ourselves a loophole. We'll take those. Alright. Any foils? Target creature or planeswalker. If that permanent is green, it deals 6 damage instead. That's a sideboard type card. Another Mimic. Gains first strike until end of turn with 6 or more. Equipped. Becomes blocked. It deals 1 damage to target creature, blocking it. Ah, it's a turn 1 play. Well, the rhyme. Mace. I think that's all I like out of there. Let's see. These are our alt art cards. 3/3 with haste. Not bad. Mimic again. First strike. Not really playing with equipment, so can't really boost him up. A lot of green in here. Another version of that. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's check out our red. We'll move these up. Creating a treasure token and 2 damage. This is an easy. Deal 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Roll a d20. 1 through 9 deals 2 damage to each player. 10 through 20 only to my opponents. Double strike I like. Magic missile. More about rolling dice. Haste. Well, we do want to play some dragons, so that's going to be good as well. Another Goblin Javelineer. Magic missile, critical hit again. Again with a specific color if we play them. Dragon's Fire. The red dragon. I kind of actually like that because you're gonna get treasure tokens out of it. Thought we had another one here, yeah. Alright, so we've gone through that. Now, I think we've decided the colors that we're going to use, so I'll take those away. So our for sure's here in the blue is Wanti Malison. So it's a 2, Mordekainen, 6, Blue Dragon for 7. It's a 5/5. When it enters the battlefield until your next turn, target creature and opponent controls gets -3, -0. Another one gets -2, -0. And another one gets -1, -0. Not my favorite, again, with the 7 mana cost. But we'll put it in here for now. And then the Inferno of the Star Mounts. Another Blue Dragon. But you know what? I think we only need probably one of these. The Rime Giant, a counter for 3. Let's move these down a little bit. Secret Door. So we got a couple 1 mana plays. Fly. I think this is cuttable. Having no maximum hand size. Drawing 2 cards. Again, I think that's a... Let's get all the for sure's in here first. Just putting a counter on him. Another Charm Sleep. Split the party. Oh, that's a tough one. Let's go through the other cards again first. So this is treasure tokens. So this is going to get us to our end game faster. This is the red dragon. Dragon's Fire. Magic Missile. Critical Hits. Magic Missile. Goblin Dragoneer. Javelineer. Dragon's Fire. Hulking Bugbear. Magic Missile again. Fireball. Critical. I think we only need one. We'll do 2 fireballs. And this is creating the treasure token, which is the most important part of that. So right there, we've got some good stuff. We got some mimics. Got 2. Some cold storage. I think this is good. We're probably gonna put this at a 5-mana spell. So I think we're actually gonna take Blue Dragon out of here. I don't want to really go to 7. Here's another creature. Mostly just to bang in. And then these are to basically gain control of their best creature late game. And just have it, hold it. 3 damage to something. You know, if you're playing red, you might see that. Let's see. So like magic missiles are good to it. Yeah, I think we're good there, actually. All right. So it looks like we might be building a 60 card deck here, which is unfortunate because we want to get these big hitters faster. So with it like this, we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So what, a 40 card deck is like 17 lands, I believe. So a 60 card deck is like 23 probably. So yeah, we're right there. So, you know, without giving out too much, I think this is what we're going to work with. So creatures to either hold the line, speed, go after the opponent, to get counters, to draw, get treasure tokens. You know, we got some haste, dealing damage to whoever we want, drawing treasure tokens, drawing more. Yeah, I think we're good. If anything, I might add some more frost giants into this as the 5 drops. Hopefully with all of our drawing and our treasure tokens and mana, we are able to just speed up to whatever we got. Let me know what you think of this deck. You know, again, this is very quick, but I'm liking the setup. I think the mana curve is pretty good. We got a lot of 2 and 3 drop cards, you know, with our bangers at the 5 and 6 mark. So let me know what you think in the comments. As always, be sure to like, subscribe the video. Lets me know what you do like, what content you like, so I can get you more of that. And thanks for watching.